God, if this is really from you, please speak to my boss. Random things just keep popping in your head, and you just can't stop thanking the Lord anymore. Then the message came in. Sabi niya, stop reading my messages. Welcome to Thankful Thursdays, where you and I get to share about random things we are thankful for. So, I wanted to say na you and I can share things that we are thankful for because at the end of this video, I want to invite you to also share the things that you are thankful for in the comment section below. But anyways, let me jump right into the things that I'm thankful for. First off, I'm thankful that the rain stopped. So, I get to record this video kasi super lakas ng ulan, guys. Super, super lakas ng ulan while we were preparing. My husband and I were preparing for this one. Biglang bumagsak ang ulan. And I was so shocked kasi sabi ko sa kanya, so hindi tayo pwede mag-record no kung ganito kalakas ang ulan. So sabi niya hindi. But amazingly, I also want to thank God for my husband's faith. Kasi right when I said na, paano yan? He literally said, while the rain was so heavy, he literally said, mag-stop lang din maya-maya. And it did. Parang bumagsak lang siya for a few minutes and then nawala. And here we are. So, I'm thankful for that one. Another thing that I'm thankful for, probably work-wise, because I'm just really so thankful that I found a client who's so kind, who's so understanding. Because I believe in Australia, they really value work life balance. And now that I have an Australian client, I got to experience it myself. And now I understand why other people say that they value, Australians value work life balance. Because recently, Um, there are times na parang nadi-disconnect ako sa aming cloud PC. So, to compensate yung oras na hindi ako nakakatrabaho, I try to compensate it right after my shift. Kahit nalampas na siya sa shift ko, because my shift is 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, after my shift, sometimes kino-compensate ko siya. If ever I miss a few minutes or what na just because I got disconnected from the cloud PC. And then my client or my boss would chat me na why are you still working, or don't tell me you're still working, or anything that would tell me to stop working. She really doesn't want me to keep working beyond my shift. And that's an amazing blessing. Kasi imagine at 3 p.m. I literally get to enjoy na my day. And that's still too early to actually end like my work, 'di ba? So, wala, grabe ko lang kasaya to actually experience this. And meron ding one time, I was still on my laptop late at night kasi I was also doing some other stuff. Tapos biglang ito kasi si client, she's used to messaging me late at night about her good morning tasks for me for the next day. So she would literally say good morning, blah 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 blah, and all those tasks na she wanted me to prioritize the next day. And then this particular night na I was still on my laptop, kasi nga, na-seen ko yung kanyang messages. So, since na-seen ko na rin naman yung messages niya, I decided na mag-react na lang din sa mga messages niya. While I was reacting, actually 2 messages lang yun. While I was reacting to her messages, biglang nakikita ko na siya nagta-type ulit. So, I thought it was an additional task, ganyan. Then, the message came in. Sabi niya, stop reading my messages. So, I'm just so blessed, and that's really something na I want to thank God for today kasi bihira 'yun. And I'm thankful that they value our time, they value our life beyond our working hours. So yan, I'm just really thankful about that. And another thing, sorry, eto na nga. This is one of the things na alam ko will happen. Once I start enumerating the things that I'm thankful for, I know it's so hard to stop, but bear with me kasi that's just really how it is. When you start thanking the Lord for random random things just keep popping in your head, and you just can't stop thanking the Lord anymore. But anyways, I'll say a few more things and then we'll just keep this short. So one more thing is I'm thankful that I got to work from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. This was already after daylight saving. Tama ba? Or before daylight saving? Daylight saving ba ngayon? Or or natapos na ang daylight saving? I'm so confused. But anyway, when I started working for them nung March, ang shift ko was 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I felt like that's such a challenge for me as a night owl kasi I'm used to really staying up late at night. But um, one of the things that I also wanted to share is that I have PCOS. So for some of you who are not familiar with that, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I have that, and one of the things that is very challenging when you have that is your hormonal imbalance. And because I have hormonal imbalance and because I have PCOS, it's so hard for me to sustain a lifestyle na gabi gising and then sa umaga natutulog. And I started working as a VA last year and all of those were graveyard shifts. And I kind of enjoyed it kasi nga sanay ako na sa gabi gising and all of that. Pero nafi-feel ko na yung irritability ko lumalala, yung aking pagka-moody lumalala, all those other stuff na comes with yung pangit na lifestyle na gano'n. Or probably it's just because of me, hindi lang din talaga ako sanay na talagang umaga na natutulog. My point is, I'm so thankful because when I got this job, I got this client, I'm so thankful that even my day changed, and it's such a blessing as well na nabalik na siya sa normal. Because it's really normal. Parang it's the biblical time. Parang ganun na there's day and then there's night time. So, I'm just really so blessed na I get to work 7 a.m. and at 3 p.m. tapos na ang araw ko for working. And sobrang haba pa ng oras ko for what? Spending time with my husband, spending time with family, doing the things I love doing. So, yan. And finally, one last thing that I want to include in this Thankful Thursday episode is for those of you who already watched my recent vlogs. We recently joined a camp. It's with YWAM Kings Kids International Philippines Summer Go Camp. And that's like a 5 day camp. Yeah, 5 day camp yun. And nung time na yon, which was last month, exactly a month ago, nag-travel kami papuntang Claveria. Exactly a month ago, I was still about over a month working with this new client, this Australian client that I'm with right now. And as someone na bago pa lang sa trabaho, it's so hard for me to ask permission for a leave, like mag-send ng leave request ng ganun kahaba, 5 days. Girl, bago ka pa lang. Ang lakas ng loob mo ha. So, yun yung nasa isip ko. But, I just really prayed. Sabi ko na, God, if this is really from you, and if you really wanted me to join this camp, if this invitation is really from you, please speak to my boss. Speak to my client. So, um, talagang naglitanya na ako guys ng aking leave request na email. So, naka-prepare na ganyan. So, I prayed and then sent it out. And then amazingly, the next day I received a reply from her which says, "Wow, that's an amazing opportunity. I'm so excited for you." Blah 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 blah. It was like a one paragraph reply and I was so shocked to get that reply kasi parang Seriously? Hindi niya ako pinatrabaho, guys. Like, I actually included doon sa aking leave request na I will bring my laptop para during my free time, I can still work, I can still go back to my task, ganyan, ganyan, and all. Pero, she told me na wag na, I will just enjoy my time, blah, blah, blah. Sabi pa niya, guys, please, take videos. I would love to see how you are doing, or I would like to see how it went. So yun. So there's just so many other things that I want to be thankful for. I want to thank God for. But for now, that's it for our Thankful Thursday episode for today. And right now, again, I want to remind you to comment down below the things that you are thankful for. And I would really, really love to read them. Kasi malay nyo, the things that you are thankful for are also the things that I get to experience or I get to have na, wait, oh nga no, I can be thankful for that particular thing, or mapamaliit man yan na bagay or malaki, let's be thankful. Let's continue to carry a heart of gratitude because none of this are things that we deserve in the first place. So, once again, it has been me, Molding Clay, reminding you to be thankful to our Master Potter. Bye, guys!